Your body's feeling. Feel the sensations in your body of just being seated here. Separate your teeth. Allow your jaw to relax. Let the area between your eyes soften and relax. Feel the texture of the air surrounding your face. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Try to make your breaths long and deep here. Allow them to match one another. Take a new breath through your nose. Exhale. Let all the stale air out. Let your shoulders drop a little bit more. Feel your belly rise and fall. With each and every breath, extend and contract. As we go through this practice today, try not to have any expectations of your practice, of your body, of your mind. Leave all your worries outside this room and focus on your breath, if nothing else. The only thing that you have to do throughout this practice is listen to the sound of my voice. We will start with the yin practice, holding our postures for extended periods of time to release the fascia, the joints, the ligaments, work through that so it's not stuck for the everyday, sitting, driving, working. Take your hands to your knees. Just introduce a little bit of movement before we come into stillness. Inhale, lift your chest, arc your spine for cow. Exhale, push your belly into your spine for cat. Inhale, lift your chest, arc your spine. Exhale, push your belly into your spine for cat. Come to neutral spine. Inhale, lift your arms overhead, bring your bicep to your ears. Just give yourself a little back bend. Open that chest, shine the heart. Last thing that goes up is your eyes. Come back to center, bring your hands down in front of your face, down to your chest, bow your head for a moment. Set your intention for today's practice. Something small, something you can carry with you throughout this practice of stillness and slow movement, and something you can take with you off the mat. Send your intention up into the universe. Arms go back above head. Open the arms wide. And go ahead and swan dive all the way down. Round your hands down and then bring your hands out in front of you. Just kind of forward folds. Move a little bit. Try to take your sits bones down to the earth. Go back and forth. Let your head fall. And come to stillness. Walk your hands back up to your shins. Unravel your legs and just bring your feet on the ground. Knees come to the ceiling. So max distance apart. Make sure your pinky edges are on the edges of your mat. Hands behind you. Take your knees all the way over to the left. Just let it rest and fall. Notice the sensations. How does it feel within your body? Take your knees back to center and allow them to fall all the way over to the right. Come back to center. Come up and grab your bolster or your blocks, whatever you have with you. If you have your blanket, okay, and take your blanket in front of you. I want you to come into a diamond shape, okay? And then take your block right here between your feet, and then take another block and come down. Surrender into the diamond shape, okay? Allow yourself to rest. If you have the bolster, you can take it right by your belly and kind of fold it into yourself. Whatever is comfortable for you right now. Notice how that feels within your body. Let your head relax, your shoulders. Let your feet fall out over to the side. Let me just go check. Try to relax your face a little bit more. If you find that you're holding on to anything, your hands soften. Try not to think about the shape you're in, but just the moment you're in. Allow yourself to be here. Stay where you are in your upper body and begin to take your hands on either side of your hips. Extend your left leg off to the side, then your right leg off to the side. So you're coming into Uttanasana, open it up, okay? You can come up if you feel like you need to. You can arch your back. You can take a nice cow pose, shine your heart, and then come back down. So it's up to you what you think you need. Your feet do not have to stay flexed. They can round in. Try not to hold on to anything. Surrender into the posture the best you can. You can make some movement to get to a comfortable spot. Don't hold yourself and don't be uncomfortable. Begin to awaken your bodies. Bring your blocks and bolsters to the front or off to the side a little bit. We'll be there in just a moment. Slide your feet up, bend your knees, take your hands behind you. Windshield wiper your legs from side to side, release, open and close. Then gently take your feet to the one side or the other, come onto all fours. If you feel like you need a cat-cow, you could do it, so let's all do that together. Drop your belly, lift your chest, arc your spine. Exhale, push your belly into your spine for cat. Come to neutral spine. Go ahead and just take your right foot to the ball of the foot, the back of the mat, and just stretch it out for a moment. Push your heel down to the mat. Take it back underneath. Take your left foot all the way to the back of the mat, to the ball of the foot. Push your heel down, feel it, stretch, breathe through it. Then begin to come down to your belly, slowly lengthen your legs behind you. Shift your hands back about an inch or two. Inhale, baby cobra, just a little bit. Lift your chest off the mat. Keep your feet and toenails on the ground. Squeeze your elbows behind you. Look down the bridge of your nose. Breathe. Inhale, come up a little higher. Bring your forearms underneath. Try to bring your elbows in line with your chest bone right there. So it's closer to your body, like number 11s, okay? Then you can take your bolster. So you have bolsters in this class. Please use them. Take the bolster right under your chest, okay? So you'll put it right there. And then on top of the bolster, put your block there, and then put your forehead down, okay? So you want to be as comfortable as possible here. I want you to relax your shoulders, your head. Begin to come all the way down to your belly. So just push forward your bolsters and blocks, put them off to the side. Bring your forehead all the way down to your hands underneath you. Elbows go to either side. Go ahead and bend both of your legs. Windshield wiper your legs from side to side. And come to stillness. Lower just your left leg down. Keep your right leg bent. Okay. Take your arms out to a T on either side of you. Just careful of your water bottles and your props. Go ahead and roll onto your left shoulder. Careful of the shoulder. Do not bend your left arm. Just keep going. Take your right foot, place it on the left side of your body. Knee comes to the ceiling. Take your right hand close to your chest for support. Now remember, you have blocks there, you have bolsters. You can put it underneath your neck if you want to. You could just throw a little towel or sweatshirt. Whatever feels good within your body. Remember, we're holding this a little bit longer than if we were in a vinyasa style class. Longer holds to really get into that fascia. Joints, to feel the stillness. Find your comfort within the stillness. As you sit in stillness within these postures, think of what you might be learning about yourself, one of the personal practices, the niyamas of yoga, Santosha in particular, which is contentment, keeping a positive attitude in a difficult time. It'll just be the moment you're in, might not be as comfortable as you think it should be. You don't want to choose to wallow in it. You try to choose to be content in that moment, to enjoy the moment you're in. We grow from choosing contentment. Wiggle your left fingers a little bit so they don't go numb. As you slowly come back to your belly, bring your right leg back to center. Careful of your shoulder. Okay. Now begin to take your right knee to meet your right elbow. So it's your right knee, the same leg that you use. So you're in a half frog, Spider-Man, Spider-Woman. And take your left arm and thread the needle across the chest to Main Street. So use that pillow underneath your neck. That will help assist you there, okay? Could be a blanket, pillow, whatever is comfortable for you. Notice how much space you have underneath your hip, okay? In the abductor, adductor, inner and outer, a T-band, there's a lot going on there. Try to relax that upper arm as well. And then stay. Don't force anything. Slowly begin to unthread your left arm from underneath you. Release your right leg to meet your left. Come back to neutral and center. Bend your left leg and bring your arms out back to a T. Slowly roll onto your right shoulder. And careful with your right shoulder. It's nice and delicate. Your left knee will come to the ceiling. Take your props, whatever you need there. Take your left hand close to your chest to relax into your broken wing. feel like your right hand's becoming numb at all, always wiggle it. Don't sit and allow discomfort with numbness. So make sure you move a little bit if you need it. And slowly come back around. Careful of your right shoulder. Take your left leg back to center. And take your left knee to meet your left elbow for half frog. Get comfortable there. Then take your right arm, thread the needle underneath. Take your prop, whatever you need for underneath your neck for that space that's there. And settle. Slowly begin to awaken your body. Release your left leg to meet your right. Unthread your right arm out from underneath. Bring your arms back underneath like you did before. Head to your hands, elbows to either side. Go ahead and bend your legs back and forth, windshield wiper for a moment. Spread your knees out, bring your toes to touch. Walk your hands to your hips, sit back for child's pose for a moment, just as a transition. Stretch it out for a moment. Any kinks that you have, start to sway back and forth. Sit back to your feet. Walk your hands to your knees, swing your legs around, and start to come down to your back as we start to transition out of our yin into our nidra practice. So I want you to get as comfortable as you can. You can put your bolsters underneath your knees. That always is nice. If you want to put anything on your hips, whatever you think you need, okay, to get comfortable. Right under your hips. You might want to put your towel over your chest to kind of ground you. I'll come around and ground all of you. If you don't want me to touch you, just swap me away. I think you're all. The only thing that you have to do for this part of the practice is come to stillness. Try not to move. If you have to move, it's certainly okay. Just don't actively move around. And the only thing that you have to do is follow the sound of my voice. Don't force your body to relax. Let it come naturally. Just think that your body's relaxing. Start to see your body lying here on the floor. Visualize the shape of your body lying here in this room. See your body lying here in this room. We'll be going through different stages of the Yoga Nidra practice. The first stage will be settling, in which we're doing now, and centering. Then we'll go through the body rotation, breath awareness, and externalization. Make a resolve now and keep it simple. Build on your intention that you set on the beginning of practice. And say to yourself, I'm awake, I'm relaxed, I'm at peace, and I am free. Allow yourself to become calm and steady. We now begin the rotation of consciousness, the rotation of awareness, by taking a trip through the different parts of your body. As quickly as possible, bring awareness to that part. Acknowledge that part. Then move forward to the next part. Become aware of the right hand. Aware of your right hand. your right hand thumb, your second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of your hand. Become aware of your palm, the back of your hand, the wrist, your lower arm, your shoulder, your armpit, your right side of your waist, your right hip, your right thigh, your kneecap, your calf muscle, your ankle, your heel, the sole of your right foot, the top of your right foot, your big toe, your second toe, your third toe, your fourth toe, your fifth toe. Now become aware of your left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of your hand, back of your hand, your wrist, your lower arm, your elbow, your upper arm, your shoulder, your armpit, your left waist, your left hip, your left thigh, your kneecap, your calf muscle, your ankle, your heel, the sole of the left foot, the top of your foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now become aware of your back. Become aware of your right shoulder blade, your left shoulder blade, your right buttock, your left buttock, your spine, all the way from your neck down to your sacrum, your whole back together, your whole back together, your whole back together. Moving now to the top of your head, the top of your head, your forehead, both sides of your head, your right eyebrow, your left eyebrow, the space between your eyebrows, your right eyelid, your left eyelid, your right eye, your left eye, your right ear, your left ear, your right cheek, your left cheek, the nose, the tip of the nose, the upper lip, the lower lip, your chin, your throat, the right side of your chest, the left side of your chest, the middle of your chest, the navel, the abdomen, the whole of your right leg, the whole of your left leg, both of your legs together, the whole of the right arm, the whole of the left arm, both of your arms together, the whole of your back, buttocks and spine, shoulder blades, the whole of your front, abdomen and chest, the whole of your back and your front together, the whole of your head, the whole of your body together, the whole of your body together, the whole of your body together. Stay awake, remain alert, no movement, total awareness, no sleeping. Say to yourself, I am aware, I am awake, I am at peace, and I am free. Your body is lying on the floor. See your body lying on the floor, perfectly still, on the floor, in this room. Visualize this image in your mind. Now become aware of your breath. Feel the flow of your breath in and out of your lungs, your prana, your life force, your energy within. Do not try to change the rhythm. Your breathing is natural and automatic. You're not doing it. No effort. Just awareness of your breath. Complete awareness of your breath. Now concentrate your awareness on the movement of your navel area. Concentrate on your navel movements. Your navel is rising and falling slightly with each and every breath. With each and every breath, it extends and contracts. With each and every movement, in synchronization with your breath. Continue to practice with total awareness as we count back from 27 to 1 with each and every breath and the movement of your navel area. We now begin. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cease your counting of your navel breaths. Shift your focus to your chest movements. Your chest will rise and fall with each and every breath as we count backwards from 27 to 1. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cease your counting of your chest breaths. Move your awareness to your throat. Your breath of life and energy, your life force, will go in and out of your lungs, through your throat. Become aware of your breath moving in and out of your throat as we count backwards from 27 to 1. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift your focus away from your throat and focus now on your nostrils as the breath of life and energy go in and out of your lungs through your nostrils. We count now backwards from 27 to 1. 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cease your counting of your breaths. Shift your focus away from your breath. Say to yourself, I'm awake, I'm relaxed, I'm at peace, and I am free. Begin to shift your focus to image visualization. A number of different things will now be named. You should try to develop a vision of them on all levels. How does it make you feel? The awareness that it brings, the emotion that it evokes, the imagination that it creates the best you can. If you're able to find this vision, your relaxation is complete for the time being. And if you're not able to, then you just need to practice a little bit more as we continue through. Begin to visualize a burning candle. A burning candle. A burning candle. Endless desert. Endless desert. Endless desert. Egyptian pyramid. Egyptian pyramid. Torrential rain. Torrential rain. Torrential rain. Snow-capped mountains. Snow-capped mountains. Snow-capped mountains. Greek temple at sunrise. Greek temple at sunrise. Birds flying across the sunset. Birds flying across the sunset. Birds flying across the sunset. Red clouds drifting. Red clouds drifting. Red clouds drifting. Across above a church. Across above a church. Across above a church. Stars at night. Stars at night. Stars at night. Full moon. Full moon. Full moon. Smiling Buddha. Smiling Buddha. Smiling Buddha. Wind from the sea. Wind from the sea. Wind from the sea. Waves breaking on a deserted beach. waves breaking on a deserted beach. The restless sea, the restless sea, the restless sea, the eternal restless sea, the eternal restless sea. Start to look inward, deep within. Visualize you're in a green, grassy meadow with the sun beating on your face, feeling the warmth of the sun. You're barefoot. You start to walk along the path in this green meadow. The path is soft and dewy underfoot. You start to walk along the path with the sunlight on your face. And in the distance, you see a beautiful cave covered in moss with white flowers around the opening. You continue along your path, soft and dewy underfoot, with the warmth of the sun on your face. Feeling the texture of the air as you walk. You get closer to the cave. The beautiful cave, green, covered moss with white flowers. You start to enter the cave, and inside the cave, you see a bright light. You see a dancing flame, orange and red, bright, shining in the middle of the cave. You start to get closer to the bright flame. You look inside the flame, and your intention is written inside the flame. The intention that you created in the beginning of this session, in this class. Read your intention inside the flame. Read it out loud in your mind, the intention inside the flame. Now blow out the candle. And the intention is imprinted inside your heart and your mind. And take it with you when you leave this practice in this room, in this space. Begin to relax all your efforts. Draw your mind outside. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breath. Awareness of the whole body. Awareness of your breathing. Your body is lying totally relaxed on the floor. You are breathing quietly and slowly. Develop this awareness of your body from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. Become aware of the floor beneath you, the position of your body lying on the floor. Visualize the room around you. Become aware of your surroundings. Continue to quietly lie there on the floor with your eyes closed. And start to introduce a little bit of movement by wiggling your toes and your fingers. Making bigger movements by rolling your ankles and your wrists. Nodding your head from side to side. Lengthening your legs towards the front of the room. Lengthening your arms behind you. Coming into a full body stretch. Arching your back. Making bigger movements. Slowly bring one knee in at a time. Taking your arms and giving yourself a big hug around your shins. Sealing in your practice from this evening. Settling over to the right side, using your right arm as a pillow for one more final rest. Using your opposite hand to come up to a seated position at the top of your mat. Bring one hand on top of one another for Thunderbolt Mudra, feeling your heart beating, knowing that's all you need along with your breath to get you through. I thank you for allowing me to guide you through this Yin to Yoga Nidra practice. The light in me honors the beautiful light in all of you. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Take your time.